we get into this video, I want to thank my supporters on Patreon and Discord. Without you, I wouldn't be able to make content like this and bring it to you. Everyone you see here has helped in some way. It just goes to show that my name may be on the channel, but it's more of a community project and I couldn't do it without their support. Special shout out to those at the highest tiers, including Katie Rose, Mikey, and Philip Hall 1987. If you would like to support me, you will find the links to Patreon and Discord in the description below. There you can find everything from chances to play multiplayer games with me to early access to videos. There are also some freebies too. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are going to be starting a new episode of Star Trek New Horizons, and I'm going to be playing as the Bajoran Second Republic. So the Bajoran start here in the Alpha Quadrant, and they start right next to the Cardassians, so it's considered a very hard playthrough. I've never played them before, so I think it's going to be really interesting. Let's get through all of this. Understood, recommended, several people to meet. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so this is what it kind of looks like. We have the Beta aliens here, who I believe might be a minor species. We have the Cardassians here, we have the Shepelite guilds here. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how this kind of stuff turns out. Let's do a mining station for duranium plates. No, let's go for the research station first. Oh, actually we could do both, doesn't matter. What I would also like to do is do another science class, science ship. That would be important. And I think we'll have to unpause the day before we unpause the game before we get our envoy. But let's do our research first. We have the optical computer. We have diplomacy or slavery, and we're going to go for polarized hull plating. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I think, in this playthrough, my goal of this playthrough is to survive the Cardassians. And in order to do that, I think I'm going to have to be very much... So, see, they already have 6 vessels here, whereas I have 3. So they already have twice the military that I do, and I think their technology level is also higher than mine to start off with. So my goal is basically to survive, and how I'm going to do that is I need to be somewhat more militaristic than the Bajorans typically would be, because I don't want to be invaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to be friendly to whoever is friendly back to us, but if you threaten us in any way, we will definitely take the fight to you. And I think that's how I'm going to play this. So let's go like this with this science ship. Let's unpause and speed up. Yep, so we now have our envoy. Now let's go for, let's meet the Cardassians. And you know what? Let's go for the extra challenge. So not only is it a very hard start for the Bajorans, but there's also extra challenge. Let's say we don't need your mineral queue. So on Bajor, let's go for an entertainment center, because we're missing that. Yep, you are going out. We now have this science ship. Let's go for the Talos Star Group. Korma. Is this directly connected? Nope. Well, it goes back. We can go like that then, that's fine. Let us go... Oh, unable to do the... What? Oh, you know what? Did we not have enough minerals? I think that's what it was. Okay, now let's do that again. Oh, it's going to do the mining station first. That's fine. So, on Bajor, we now have that. Oh, let's study their remains for clues. Gamma aliens. Oh, interesting. We've also met the Delta aliens down there. Oh, and encounter in the Talos Star Group. So there are several people that we need to meet. On Bajor, looks like we're going to need to deal with some crime as well. Oh, let's research that in the Argola Star Cluster. Let's keep at it with the Cardassians. Yep, perfect, thank you. Oh, so this is something that is unique to the Bajoran Second Republic. This is called the Vedic Assembly event, and it's a yearly event that pops up. Kai Circo Akrem convenes this year's Commune of the Vedic Assembly. starting a process that will, over several days, discuss and rule on many matters of the Bajoran faith. While the prophets have willed a degree of separation between the faith and the government, First Minister Nero Moran's presence at the proceedings is a courtesy afforded to the Bajoran Second Republic civilian leadership. So we could fund an expedition to uncover an orb, we could make a donation to a faith, or we could seek spiritual guidance, and I think I'm going to do that one first. So we can go for the Kai, or we can go for 3 Vedics. I think the Kai is going to be very difficult. I think kind of like we saw in Deep Space Nine, where Iopaka was very kind of elusive. I think the same is going to be true of the Kai in this event as well. Let's go for Irmat Cha'ano. Oh, so you seek an audience with me? I'm honored to pass along the Prophet's knowledge. With the poison burned, the work of those of the land shall be rewarded and the harvest made bountiful. With plus 10% food from jobs and plus 5% pop growth speed. Perfect. So that's something we now have empire-wide. Native privilege? Don't know where that pops up exactly. Oh, we share the same divine heritage, Cardassian. So yeah, of course we want to be kind of as friendly as we can with them, while also building up our military. Oh, let's go for the lingua code translator, because we cannot go for slavery and we wouldn't want to anyway. And now let's go for the science and engineering station. What I would also like to do is increase the number of ships that we have to 12, or a number of ships that we will have to 12. So, let's maintain hailing frequencies there. Investigate the interior. We're going to attempt a dialogue and offer to repair the vessels. Oh, and excellent. So she gained a skill, or a level, and we gained society research as well in the crossing event. Here, let's, oh, you're already, wait. Oh, we've already moved you, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that. Oh, let's do that research. Can we... Yep, we can build that research station. So, amenities. Let us, yeah, prioritize the entertainer job. Oh, this is an unfortunate error with the Alpha aliens. So, Cardassians, asked to be their protectorate. That definitely means we have, a military that's weaker than theirs. So we need to build more ships, which means a lot more patrol frigates. So, this is a commendable initiative. We like that. New research. Let's go for the import luxuries idea. Yeah. And, oh, also, on this station, we need another shipyard soon. Yeah, we'll wait to the end of the month, like right now. Let's go for the geothermal power station. Oh, let's give you shipyard. We'll eventually give you an upgrade. Oh, keep at it. Yeah, difficulty. Yeah. High difficulty, unfortunately. Oh, the Argolis cluster has been surveyed. Ooh, anomaly. We're not going to do this because I know that this happens to be the Packleds, and I don't want to lose my ship at all. Because that would not be good. Second fleet has been fully upgraded. That's great. Second fleet, thank you. Yeah, we're going to get rid of you and get rid of you as well. Bajor Starbase has finished its construction queue. Ah, Vedic Assembly. You know what? Let's try with the Kai now. Oh, it actually worked. You see, can answer with me. I am also, I am honored to pass along the Prophet's knowledge. Let us talk of Grinzel's first property. To the skies lies salvation, the heavens, the template of the prophets. Thank you, your turn. So science, ship build, minus 25%, anomaly research speed, plus 33%, and we gain the explorer trait, and 25 unity. Oh, actually, was the other one a trait? Is that why? Yeah, fertility preacher. That's, it's a trait. Perfect. So that affects our entire, empire. Or everything we control, rather than just something we control. Here, let's go for a colony, the colony ship research, I think. And for the next one, let's go for the beam weapon damage and Telonian crystals. You could upgrade, or 142. You know what? We need more ships. Let's go do that for right now. So Cardassians, we can only offer to be your protectorate, and I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, nope, nothing to build. Good. So we have 7 jobs here. One of which is a Vedic. Oh, that's interesting. I'm surprised it's not the First Minister. Or the ministers being the ruler jobs, actually. Interesting. Let's say research. See what that is. Here... Oh, let's go for our first tradition. So, we do have prophecy, which is kind of, I believe, a more unique one to the Bajorans. Adopting the first stage of prophecy tradition improves anomaly research by 20%, leader level increase by 1, survey speed increase, all something of the scientists are increased by 1, celestial guidance increased survey speed, and leader experience gain. So, yeah, that could be very interesting. Empire harmony, mercantile, diplomacy, frontier empire, diversity, force of will. You know what? I think what I'm going to do... Actually, I don't see... Where's the research one? I don't see the research tradition anywhere, which is what I'd usually go first. You know what? Let's go for diplomacy. Because I want to reduce border friction especially. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for diplomacy. I think that would be the most helpful. 142 before we can get the next one. So, and we still do have those 7 jobs. We'll get a pop soon. 5 months, good. New research. Let's go for the Cordrazine factory, and albeit primitive design, 250. That's perfect. Bajor. Where do we go from here? Oh, new first contact. No. Their trust is most welcome. Yep, that's the Shepherlites that we are slowly meeting. Oh, look, first and second order. We need so many ships. Let's go and buy alloys. And to do that, I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to invest this. Encourage planetary growth. That will help with the pop growth speed plus 25%. That should help. 22 months for the next one. Let's definitely reinforce the fleet. Do that research. But we need to buy more alloys, basically. Let's sell duranium plates. Let's sell a good chunk of dilithium. Let's go like that. You know what? Why don't we try to fund an expedition to uncover an orb? So we can do it on Bajor. We could do it in the Denorius belt. Or we could do it outside of the Bajoran system. You know what? Let's do it on Bajor. Great. And what's that done? Nothing yet. Let's go for that. Oh, interesting. We've met the Shepherlites. Great. So let's now go for you. So, we can guarantee... Oh, let's establish an embassy first. That's important. Oh, failure. After a day in orbit with no progress in locating the source of the unusual subspace readings, Captain has given the order to move on. Oh, that's a shame. Form research agreement. We need better... Yeah, we need better relations. But if we guarantee independence, that will certainly help. New research. Let's go for the destroyer. We absolutely need that, and we need to build another ship. And actually, you can upgrade. Let's do that. Encounter in Gamma Ceti. New research. Let's go for the Naval Supply Depot. Thank you. First contact, you are already doing something. Yeah, Epsilon Alien. The Talos Star Group. Perfect. So, I think... Let's move you there. Oh, actually... Yeah, because we're not going to be able to get that system. That's controlled by something else. Oh, actually... Oh, orbit. Sorry. Let's definitely go there first. Let's see if we can get an Orb of the Prophets. That would be very amazing if we could. Second fleet has been upgraded. Here, again, there's not much we can do. Population, new one in 6 months. Perfect. And actually, you know what? Let's go and prioritize the technician. Oh, actually, I take that back. 2 things we could definitely do. Geothermal power station. Oh, hold on. We did do the research, right? Ah, okay, then we don't have a pharma lab we can build, but unfortunately we don't have anything in terms of geothermal power station. That is a bit of a shame. But a pharmaceutical factory would be great, and a policing system. Let's do that. The construction ship. Oh, interesting, we've met the Cation Union. Peace be with you. You're coming back to do this survey, sorry, this expedition. That creates, for example, here an expedition. Very nice. Orb of the Prophets expedition, research time, 720 days. Beautiful. Close borders from the Cation Union, that's a shame. Why don't we seek spiritual guidance and let's try to go for the Kai again. Oh, private appointment has been scheduled for the morning of the 5th day. The First Minister grew impatient with the number of perceived delays and spoke harshly, attending Rangens. That's unfortunate. Oh, leader lifespan minus 20 years because you're now a substance. Well, that sucks. Why are you abusing substances? So, 172, that's how much it will take. What we could do is go like that. Let's go like that. And then let's go that. So we need, yeah, as many as we can. New research. Let's go for those components there. You can upgrade as well. Oh, definitely upgrade. And actually, let's move the... Actually, no, we'll build those, because then you will also be automatically upgraded, I think. So, ship build speed increased by 30%, 33% in a defensive war. Building slots is unlocked for 1 planet. 1 extra envoy is also granted. Trade value increased. Let's go for the extra envoy. That will help us with meeting people like this. No, accept. And let's go for you. Accept. On Bajor, we cannot... Sigma Tama. Oh, you know, this is going to be the Tamaran Unity. Right there. New Ceti? I don't know who that's going to be. But we're going to build more patrol frigates. Because we need as many as possible. Oh, actually, you know what? We are already at our limit. So you know what? I'm going to cancel this one. Simply because we can then, for example, take the Argolas cluster... we're going to do those too. We need to start expanding, and I'm going to make one of those into a starbase and make it into a an anchorage. That would be the best. Oh, we could build another pharmaceutical factory here as well. I won't do that yet, because we have a lot of jobs available, but it's good to know. So let's go for the main engineering console. Oh, interesting. Theta aliens. Oh, and you can upgrade and use all of my stuff. Oh, this is an unfortunate error for the Theta aliens. And it looks like we need to buy more alloys again. Like that. Like that. Like that. But yeah, we need to kind of do as many as possible, really. Get as many alloys as possible to try and combat the Cardassians. Oh, keep at it. New research. Let's go for the regional capital. Oh, Malona. That's going to be a minor there. Like it's a minor here. You both are still going. So this fleet has upgraded. So now we need... Oh, excellent. Survey completed. Let's see if we can get some more... No, not quite yet. Sell off as much as possible. What I need to do is build a starbase. So if we go here, they upgrade. You should then build the mining stations there. Oh, you know what? Let's make a donation to the faith, and we can make a small... Oh, we can only make a small donation. Let's see what that does. Oh, Orb of the Prophet expedition. Oh, it's it's a disaster. None of these investigated could have uncovered one. Worse, a number of researchers were killed or injured in an underground chamber while they were surveying collapse. That's a shame. Very much a shame. Oh well. But you are continuing your movement, so that's good. Why don't we move here and say mining station, and then eventually we'll do a research station there. So how is this doing? Maintenance worker... Immuta Orc... Elora Lawman? Vedic... Yeah, I'm surprised that the Vedic is the ruler. Oh, keep at it. We will eventually meet all of these people. We will eventually figure out who they are. So let's then go for the research one there. Let's mining stations will need 300. We're still fine for that. So this is going to be still 370 days. Oh, Bajor's Lament. Cleansing the mirror in form of mind with the pollen of Mareka, you witness the unblemished glory of the prophets. You are an trusted emissary. You are the avatar of incomparable strength. All the attainable tasks in the world become easily attainable with your grace. Akoram Lands grows in fame with each new poem he pens. The Kai in particular is known to find great joy in his works, with Akoram's latest piece, God's Lament, no exception. This is inspiring. Perfect. Oop. Let's send a military vessel. Hold on. Take you and go... Oh, Admiral. We need an Admiral. Let us... sell you to have enough to get an Admiral. Fruit. We want an Admiral. Let's try you, and then go and research that. So, the Orb of Prophecy. Incense drifting on the southern wind through the temple interior, spilling out of the walls of Ranjen Garden. A dozen shaggy-haired Dakthara lay dozing in the sun until the Packfather raised its long ears to the sound of the coming footsteps. And you're sure it was a vision and not just a dream? First Minister Nira Moran asked Ranjen Biral. Quite sure, yes. Their words were curiously arranged, but they told me enough. There's an orb we must find, the Orb of Prophecy, and we must start in the Denorius Belt. The First Minister turns her gaze to the sky above. We'll need a ship, the Ranjan said absently. So we must find the orb. Begins the Orb of Prophecy event chain. Absolutely. So actually, let's bring you... hold on. Oh, the military ships. Time out. Ooh. Is it better to go... Oh, sorry, that's Orb of Prophecy. clues found. Ah, okay, so it will start giving us a bunch of clues. So we can say, for example, prepare the survey. Which actually means that we're still going to need you to come back to actually do that investigating. And then survey. And this science ship, once you've finished here, you will then automatically survey. New research. Let's go for Phaser 2. You're also going to need an upgrade. Oh, non-aggression pact from the Shepherdites. Absolutely agree with that. New research for the regional capital. Let's go for the leader reduction in cost. Guarantees the independence of our empire. If we are attacked, they will automatically come to our defense. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. That sounds good. You can upgrade... Something can upgrade... Oh, yes, this building can. We just are missing the minerals for it. Great. Let's bring you... Ooh. Betazoid houses. Interesting. Nice to meet you. Let's bring you back to Bajor. Actually, no. Let's bring you over here. Establish embassy with the Betazoid houses. Yes, absolutely. In fact, we want to kind of be as, friendly with you as possible. Let's go... Algol, we're meeting. Let's go now for this one. And then, yes, the Museti. The beta aliens in Museti. See what that actually leads us. So let's go for the Jevonite artisan shop now. And we need 99 more. Ooh! The Orb of Prophecy. Months of serving the Denorius Belt have revealed further clues as to the location of the orb. The same neutrino pulse that was originally tied to this surveyed volume has left a subspace wake on a course leaving the system. Astrophysicists on Bajor are rushing to localize the target location. Let's do that system, definitely, and then continue your automatic surveying. So, first contact, this is excellent. Traditions available. Home territory fire rate. No, let's go for the trade value increase. That way we can go for the border friction decrease, because you are... yeah. We need to deal with the Cardassians, or... oh, sorry, not a shipyard, I want naval depots. So here, let's go for spiritual guidance again. Let's go for a different Vedic this time. Oh, unfortunate, it didn't work. The private appointment and the Vedic was scheduled for the morning, yeah, and it didn't work. That's a shame. Orb of Prophecy. We can dispatch an expedition. Proxima Centauri 2 investigation. The question is, where... oh, hold on. You still haven't... you never did this. Why? Okay, so Proximus Centauri 2 investigation. Where are you? Track on map is up here. Well, we'll get up there. We won't necessarily do it right away. Commercial pact, let's say agree. We'll just have to keep trying on that first contact. Oh, with the Temerians, yes. New research, let's go for the city district improvement. Still have 23 that was missing. Oh, comet sighted, indeed. And now we can upgrade. Perfect. Ops will get one in 16 months. Very nice. First contact, prepare a diplomatic envoy. So you are building the naval depot, so you know what, I think... let us... once you've done that, come back and upgrade. And what I'm definitely going to do is reinforce. That will be another ship. Let's go for the Heritage Museum. And also, what I would like to do is actually... you know what, let's cancel that patrol frigate, because what I would like to do is replace those with destroyers. Yeah, those 2 destroyers will be perfect. Oh, understood. Betazoid houses, expansionism. So they'll start kind of expanding. Bajor cargo service is grateful. No reward is necessary. Let's say grateful, because I could actually use the minerals at the moment. Do that. And then... go there. Oh, no, you know what? The Temerian Unity have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down there. Encounter in the Talos star group. Oh, there's another one to meet. Okay, that's great, but we're currently using them for other things at the moment. Ooh, sleeping dogs. Let's accept the demands. It's unfortunate because all of those minerals we just got, we just basically lost. Let's go for the warp engine increase. And I think migration treaty with the Shepherdites, let's say yes. Oh, fleet power is overwhelming. Okay, so we definitely need to build more ships is the moral of that story. 384. Can I buy any more? Let's sell still 900. 50 like that, and like that. 106 still. Ah. And I can't. Okay. Let's just go like that then, and we will then 380. Oh, 40 dilithium. That's what we're missing. I'll just let the month take over, and we will build our first, or set our first destroyer to build. Reinforce, just like that. Great. New research. Let's go for the religious unity and the chapel. Do that. And let's say first contact has been established with the prism thing. Let's set you there. And I think this is where we're going to call it an episode. So I think it's been a good start so far. We definitely need to worry about the Dominion. The Cardassians. I think, however, getting the Shepherite guilds onto our side would be very good. If we are able to do that, that would be a good counter for the moment. Asian Union doesn't look like it's expanding, so that's good. The Temerian Unity or the Betazoid houses will start doing that now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays. So again, please remember to leave any kind of suggestions or anything that you want to see in the comments below. Definitely would like to hear all of those. So yeah, I'm going to call this an episode. So if you liked it, remember to actually like the episode and to subscribe as well. And I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.